Okay, before we begin, I use loads of copyrighted music in this video, which means I'll never make anything off the video. So if you wouldn't mind dropping a like, that'd be brilliant. Let's go on with it.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. I'm about to let my heart speak. My friends keep telling me to leave this. So let's get down to business.
Okay, so obviously, as you saw in the... Hold on, what the hell? Okay, there you go. As you saw in the last video, this routine, or this week, is going to be slightly different because I'm having that flexibility to get up in the morning slightly later so that I can catch up on sleep. And I've really just been prioritizing sleep over anything else. It's been going mixed, but it's been pretty good overall. So this morning, I got up at about 7:30. No, actually, it was slightly earlier. I think it was 7:15. I went downstairs, made myself a coffee, came upstairs, and I just tried to edit as much of this video as possible. I've now got 2 free periods, so I'm going to do a bit more editing, get all this video sorted before I hit my lessons at 11:10, and then after those lessons, obviously we've got to do the workout. So the workout will be coming at 2 o'clock. After that, I'm editing more videos and doing more of that, maybe a bit of work, a bit of revision, and then in the evening I'm going on a Zoom, with a few mates. So that'll be good. But yeah, obviously glasses. These are actually blue light glasses. So I got sent them by Blue Light Co, and they're basically just meant to try and eliminate the strain on your eyes that comes with blue light from screens and stuff. Because I've noticed when I've been sitting down in lessons just staring at my screen day in, day out, when I come out of that, my eyes are just so strained, and like when you go outside or something, it's hard to focus on distant things, but it's also meant to improve things like sleep and stuff. So they sent me some of those. I'm trying them out, see what I think. So far they've been pretty good, but I don't know if I rate them or not. I mean, I think they look alright. But yeah, and then also a couple big things that I'm gonna be re-whacking in this video. It's gonna be pretty sick. Is I got a new case from Liv. She actually bought it for me for Christmas, but it only shipped about a week ago because that's when they started making them, because they weren't in production yet. But this is the Polar Pro case. You might have seen it on my Instagram story, which if you're not following, down there please, and then Snapchat down there. But it's basically a case that you can attach grips to and lenses. So this is the grip that comes with it. You attach it on like that, whack that in there, and then it's just like a normal camera, and you can hold it like a normal camera and then just go around filming like that. And then I've got like ND filters and circular polarizing filters so I can get more kind of fluent shots when I'm going away. So this is going to be really good for when I'm traveling and making all those travel videos, because I can just do it with the comfort of a phone rather than having to lug around my busy camera and stuff like that, or my big camera, so that when I'm kind of in busy places, I don't have to whack out a big camera and just look like I can just use my phone and just like look like a normal tourist kind of thing. So that'll be really good. And then they come with these lenses, but I'll show you the unboxing of that in a bit. And then we also bought a DJI Mini 2 drone. So we now stepped up the game a little and we're able to get loads of drone shots. I'm just really excited to try all of these shots out because I've wanted a drone for so long, since the last one broke. I don't know if you've seen that one. That is in the drone story video, but it just got completely totaled. But this one's been really good. I've had a few test flights and it has been solid. I'm really liking it. Yeah, when we go away on holiday and do all of the travel vlogs and stuff like that, I'm gonna be getting some sick drone shots and it's gonna be brilliant. So if you want to see all of that, make sure you're subscribed, because otherwise you'll miss all of that beautiful content. And yeah, that'll be a bit peak. But I'm now going to go downstairs, grab some breakfast, come upstairs, finish this video off, and then we'll hit the lessons and do everything else. Nice, let's go.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business.
Okay, I've now just finished that video and it's all encoding, so I've got to encode that, upload it to YouTube, do all like the time stamps, do all of the description, make the thumbnail and all of that. But I'll probably have to do that later. I'm hoping to get it out at 2 o'clock today, but it might be a bit tight because my lesson starts in half an hour and I've still got to upload a video to a Google Drive because I'm doing a collab for a GCSE to A-level transition Q&A. So I'll be doing that, but then I've also got to film later a mental health Q&A. Yeah, so it's going to be tight, but I reckon we can just about do it. my lesson starts in half an hour, so I'm going to go downstairs, grab some water, put all of my stuff away that's here, and crack on with that lesson. I'm not sure if I've got any homework due for that lesson, but I think it was just due, or like to be done over half term, so it should be all good. But just got to get through those lessons, and we're hitting a fat leg workout. I don't rate leg workouts, but sometimes they're alright. Let's go.
Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business.
Okay, time is now 1:24. I'm gonna go have some lunch and then it's workout time. But I need to get this lunch in before so that I can actually digest it, because otherwise I'm gonna be dying during the workout. So let's go get some lunch and then we'll smash it. Let's go.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this.
Alright, looks like it is workout time. Let's go.
Whoa, kid it. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Yes, I blew my shawty from Florida to Hollywood. Got some gold, shit look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow bitch, I'm rich, I rock and roll. The strippers in the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be pissed at me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. I ain't answered my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more coming. And yes, I moved a shawty from Raleigh. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so goddamn fast, they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if a bitch retaliate, we can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. Out here in LA, tryna make shit shake, tryna wrap this case. Ho, that's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake. And you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the fuck up. Why you not here with me?
Okay, we just had the workout, made the shake. I'm about to down that, but it is now 3:15. So the plan from now is I'm gonna grab a shower, get a bit freshened up, do all of that. Either down a coffee and go on a walk, or down a coffee and have a nap. And then I need to then I need to make the video that's coming out next, which is the mental health Q&A. And I'll be doing that as soon as I've done all of that, before, hopefully, I have that Zoom quiz later. So I've not got long, I've probably got 3 hours to do all of that. And you know that editing a video takes a long time, so it's going to be a bit of a tricky one. But I just wanted to take a moment to kind of go into a few things that we've done this week. So I'm gonna hop in the shower, come back, and we can summarize it. And just the things that have helped me to carry through this week, and things that I've noticed that have gone well and gone badly. So let's do that. Okay, we're back from the shower, and yes, let's talk about how this week has been, because it's been mixed, as always, but it's been decent. It's been very decent. So first of all, sleep, which was the thing we were trying to prioritize, has been probably good 70% of the time. Most of the time, in fact, actually on Wednesday, I slept 9:30 till 6:30. That was the best day, but there was 1 or 2 times where I went to bed still at like midnight, and that kind of just defeats the point of like the consistency, because the consistency is what makes your sleep better. So I really need to push for that next week. It's just so easy at the moment to neglect sleep, because it almost just feels like the days kind of blend together anyway, so it's hard to find that rigidity. I mean, it shouldn't be hard. Like, if you put your will to it and actually decide to do it, it'll be fine. So I need to consciously do that a bit more. But other than that, what I've been doing, and the things I found have been really helpful for my productivity, is doing all of my revision in the morning before my lessons. So I'll wake up at 6:30 and then I'll work through till like 8:30, have some breakfast, start my lessons at 8:50, and then by the time I finish my lessons, I've already done 2 hours of revision and I've already done my lessons. So then I just hit the workout straight after school, and by about 3 o'clock, half 3, I've done 2 hours of revision, I've done all my school lessons, I've worked out, I've had lunch, I've had my shake and all of that, and I'm in a really solid position just to do whatever I want in the evening, and that's been really helpful. I've done that 3 days this week, and those have been my most productive days by far, because like I said before, I really need that mental energy for revision and schoolwork rather than the workouts. Workouts I don't need as much mental energy, I just push through it, but with work I feel like you need so much concentration to actually do it effectively that you do need that energy a lot more. So yeah, that's been really good, and it's meant that I've got a decent amount of revision done, like my schoolwork and stuff, and then any extra schoolwork I'll just do after the workouts, and then I'll make like these videos after the workouts, stuff like that, and anything else other than school, and that's been really helpful. Then also, these blue light glasses have been really good. I've had them 2 days now. Honestly, you know how you kind of like when you're staring at your screen all day, and then you go outside or something, and your vision just feels a bit strained? This just stops that from happening. Yeah, it's great. I'd probably recommend getting a pair. I'm going to try it out for a bit longer first before I give you my full recommendation though. But yeah, it's been good. I think that's the main things, like doing the workouts after school instead of before, and doing the revision before instead of after. Anyway, I've decided I'm going to take a nap, and then I'm going to crack on with that video, and then I'll be going and doing the Zoom and stuff. So yeah, nap time.
You want my love, I want you hard. Just for a minute, come by and let me feel it, cause you want my love, I want you hard. Just for a minute, come by and let me finish on you.
Okay, right, I haven't actually managed to finish that video, but I'll finish it tomorrow morning. Yeah, time is now 7 o'clock, I haven't had dinner, so I need to go have dinner, and then I need to finish making this quiz with my mate, and then go and do the quiz later with all the squad. So yeah, I'm knackered though, absolutely shattered to pieces. Otherwise, tomorrow is the first Saturday that I'm not working at Sainsbury's, because I finished last week, so I have to drop my uniform back, but then I'm doing loads of paid work, and then Sunday, of course, is editing the Taking On 2021 episode 6 video, which is this video, funnily enough. That's mad. Yeah, and then just smashing it next week. So I'm going to come back to you after the quiz on Sunday, and I'm going to be explaining kind of everything that I'm going to be doing and moving forward into next week. But obviously, hope you've enjoyed this day. We're going to finish it off, we're going to round it up, and then I'll see you on Sunday. Let's go.
I want you hard, just for a minute, come by and let me feel it, cause you want my love. I want you hard, just for a minute, come by and let me finish on you. You want my love, I want you hard, just for a minute, come by and let me feel it, cause
Okay, it is now Sunday. I'm not gonna lie, James, if you're watching this, we absolutely smashed that quiz. It was a great quiz. Yeah, we had loads of rounds, things like rap or crap, things like guess a drink, guess a cocktail that is, things like... Why have I literally forgotten all the rounds? But yeah, it was a solid quiz. Yeah, we all had a great time, so that was nice. Nice to see everyone as well. But yeah, it's now Sunday. Yesterday, so Saturday. First day not working at Sainsbury's in literally like a year, on and off. And yeah, it was great. I got loads done. I finished the video that I posted just before this video, so today, but for you yesterday. That was a mental health video. Then I did loads of paid work, so I got about 10 hours worth done, and that was solid. So I was really happy with that. But yeah, today my brother actually did a Harry Potter movie marathon. So he watched the entire Harry Potters in a day, which is like 20 hours. So he started at 5 AM this morning, and he's finishing, I think, about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So I've just left him with we just watched the Half-Blood Prince, and he's finishing the Deathly Hallows now. Yeah, it's meant that I've kind of hopped in and out for a while, so I haven't yet finished this video, hence I'm recording this outro at 8:30, and I'm going to see my girlfriend at like 8:45. So yeah, I've got to be pretty quick. Yeah, obviously now it is half term, all of you students that watch this. So plans are going to change a bit, because obviously I can't do my normal routine because I don't have school lessons or like online lessons. So the plan, to be honest, is to catch up on all of my cue cards, do all the homework, and do loads of revision to prepare myself for the mocks, which are actually going to be at home, but at the end of the day it's revision. All revision is going to be good, so I'm going to try and get myself a routine where I can revise during the day and do all of that. So I'm hoping to film the next episode 7 tomorrow, which is Monday. But yeah, so I'm going to try and condense or cram in all of the revision, all of the making cue cards and homework with 5 workouts this week, or maybe it's 4, but I'm on an arm split, so I'm prioritizing working out my arms, trying to grow them up. Obviously I'm not just doing arms, I'm hitting everything, but focus shifted onto arms because I really want to grow them. So I'll be eating lots, getting enough sleep, and doing all that, and it's going to be great. I've also got 2 meetings tomorrow with potential people that I'm going to work with, so I'll show you all of that, all of the goodness. If you want to see all of that, make sure to drop a subscribe. Yeah, so lots of plans going forward. I'm just hoping with this week that I'm going to be able to maintain some form of routine, because obviously obviously it's half term, so we don't have any defined structure set out for us with like online lessons and stuff like that. So I'm really gonna have to craft that from the ground up for myself, because I want to be obviously doing all the revision, doing all the workouts, and getting all of these videos made and stuff like that, and obviously paid work. So it's gonna be tricky, but it shouldn't be too hard. I'm going to keep a similar routine. So I'm going to get up between kind of 6:30 and 8 o'clock every day. I'm going to first thing crack on with some revision, have breakfast, crack on with some more revision, and just do all of my school related stuff until I do my workout about 2 o'clock. I'll do the workout, and then in the evening after about 3-4 o'clock, wherever I want. So that'll be things like these YouTube videos, things like paid work, things like just like hobby stuff, and just free time. Yeah, and it's going to be good. I'm gonna enjoy it. So one thing I'm just going to say, just want to get out there, is obviously if you are a student and you do have half term now, don't waste it. The likelihood is we're going to have some form of examination. Yeah, and that's going to be announced on the 22nd of February or the day after half term. You don't want to be coming out of this half term completely unprepared. Even if it's just like a couple of hours a day, do something to tide you over, because even if we don't have those exams, likelihood is you're going to use some of this content for uni or whatever you want to do anyway, and it's just good practice to get into the habit of being committed to something that you don't necessarily want to do. It's a hard lesson in life, but you've got to be able to do stuff you don't want to do sometimes. So I'm going to try. But otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed this video, because I've actually had so much fun editing it, and I had to just completely forego monetization because I wanted to include these copyrighted songs. So this video obviously won't make me anything, but I just think it was a fun video to make. I like the music, how it worked with it, so hopefully you guys enjoy it too. If you did, don't forget to drop a like, don't forget to drop a subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you did, but otherwise I'll see you in the next one. I think it's going to be Monkey featuring this outro today. See you later.
I live inside my own world of make-believe.